left on Georgia 16 East.
Where's my blinders? What's going on, y'all?
0.3 miles ahead, turn left on ramp to I-75 North.
What's going on? Your boy is back with another video. This video is about why I quit Sysco. So y'all just ride with me. And I'm gonna talk to y'all about why I quit Sysco. I'm gonna talk to y'all about why I quit Sysco. I should have stopped and got me some gas, but I got a little short trip to Atlanta and then Douglasville. I can get some gas in Atlanta. But there's a couple things. There's a couple reasons why I quit Sysco, man. Number one, the first reason, what really made me think twice about Sysco is all that early morning waiting. Like, man, you'll be waiting. You'll get there at 4 o'clock. You won't get your load and leave out until like 7 o'clock, sometimes 8 o'clock. And I understand you getting paid by the hour at that point because you're waiting, but
turn left on ramp to I-75 North.
I value my time, bro. Like, I value my time. I like to go ahead and get to work while I'm already up and ready to go, man. You waiting that long, you start to get lazy, you start to get back sleepy, you get out of that go mode. Like, I don't want to have to get up early just to go back to sleep. Nah. Not me, man. You know what I'm saying? And these are just my reasons, you know what I'm saying? Everybody not going to agree. I already know everybody ain't going to agree with it. But these are just my reasons why I quit Sysco. You know what I'm saying? And went back to my ex. But I don't like to wait on the load, man. I don't like to wait to start my day. Because then you're already
miles ahead, take exit
you're already behind.
And then turn left on Georgia 331 West Forest Parkway.
Being that it's a home daily account, you know what I'm saying? You're trying to get home at a certain time. If I start up at 4, I want to end my shift at 4 or 5 o'clock. I don't want to start at 4, leave out at 8, and then be back at the house around 8. No, hell no. No. So I did that, man. I was trying to see it through, but it just wasn't for me. A lot of people that been doing it, you know, y'all made it work. But I got other things. I got other things going on that I prioritize. So my time is one of them. So I just chose to leave the company. You know what I'm saying? And go back to what I was doing. The second reason why I quit was they had this micromanaging going on. Like, I don't like people popping up on me with making sure I'm working. I don't need nobody to micromanage me on that front facing camera. You know what I'm saying? Seeing if I'm just driving or on my phone and stuff, man. Look, let me do my job in peace. Like, I don't need all that. Like, that ain't what I'm about. Like, I said to myself, I want to work for a company with a front-facing camera, but I gave them the benefit of the doubt. But they did too much micromanaging, man. You hard break, you know what I'm saying? That camera gonna come on. And then when I started, they switched over to the new cameras that stayed on all the time. So you really can't do nothing. You can't talk about nothing, you know, in particular. But if you do, they listening. So I don't need nobody listening in on my conversation, man. So you the FBI, the feds at that point, listening to people's conversation, man. So I salute to everybody. I salute everybody that stayed down and still doing it. Like, it wasn't for me. Nah, it wasn't for me. The third reason why I quit Sysco, man, because I'm getting straight to the point, man. I ain't gonna make y'all wait. I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying, I ain't even trying to do no long video for real, you know what I'm saying. I'm just trying to go ahead and give y'all the reason why I quit. You know what I'm saying, I'm gonna get to it. You know what I'm saying, I got a lot of comments some months ago about it was taking me too long to get to the point. So, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna just start jumping into the points on these videos. The third reason I quit was, it was just the way they loaded their trucks. Like, why break down a whole pallet of boxes just to get to one box on the bottom, on the wall, in the back corner? Like, that made no sense. That'll mess up your whole load pattern, because then you got to break down 3 different stoves on one pallet just to get to, you know, one box that go to your first or second stop off of one pallet, man. And it just, you know, made the trailer a mess. Like, ain't nobody got time to be moving all that heavy stuff, man. And then you going up and down that ramp. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna take a toll on your body, especially you females. And all the men that's still doing it, you know, I'm pretty sure it's still taking a toll on y'all body, but y'all got a motivation, y'all got a grind and a reason to do it and keep doing it. Because I could have kept doing it, but I wasn't finna do it, man. When I got options, and you know what I'm saying, it's like I ain't got to do it. And I like the fact that I got options and I got different avenues I can travel. If I only had one option and it was that job, I'd still be on that job. But I set myself up 3 years ago to have options, to voice my opinion, to go where I please. You know what I'm saying? Some people just coming in the truck and some people just need a job. They gonna stick it out because they got to. But I'm pretty sure they gonna set themselves up to leave. Some people love the job, man. I know my trainer, he loved the job. He got so used to it, you know what I'm saying? He was a bigger guy and then he lost that weight and then it just motivated him to keep going because it's like a workout to him. But I ain't finna do all that mess, man. I ain't finna be breaking down them boxes and them pallets just to get the one at the very bottom. Like, nah, that shit aggravating. Hell no, that shit aggravating, bro. I can remember one stop. No, it was one day. You know what I'm saying? I was already leaving out late. I'm ready to go, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm up. I got my stuff down packed. I'm ready to go. I hop in the truck. You know what I'm saying? Give me a trailer, and I go ahead and leave out. I get on 85 going north, and right before I leave out of Atlanta, I realized I don't have my hand trucks. I'm like, man, I gotta turn around and go 30 miles back to the damn terminal, get my hand trucks. I go back, get my hand trucks, and I remember what my trainer said. He said, check for your own ramp. I checked my ramp. I ain't even had no ramp either. So I was in a lose-lose situation if I wouldn't have thought about my hand trucks. So I had to go steal a ramp out of another trailer. It was a 28-footer. So I had to go steal a ramp out of another trailer so I can have one to work with. I did that real quick and got on about my day, man. And after that, it went pretty smooth. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't tripping no more, but I was behind. And it ain't even no set number of reasons why I quit. So I'm going to just stop numbering. So the next reason why I quit, man, is because one day, I think this was on the day that I actually quit. One day I started off good. I got my load on time. I got there because I made it my business to get there at 6 o'clock instead of 4 o'clock because I knew I wouldn't get my load to around 7:30. So I made it my business to come in at 6 o'clock every day. Got my load. I looked in my locker. I seen my load was ready. It was already in my locker. I'm like, bet, okay. They're going to be a good day. Got my load. I had about 11 stops on there. It was 9 or 11. It wasn't that many, but it was fair. I got my paperwork, you know what I'm saying? I went down. I hopped in the truck. And got done. I did everything right and just peeled out on time. It was around 8 o'clock when I peeled out. I already knew that I was going to be done by 4 or 5 because, you know, so I knew how to unload quick and I knew how to just set it up so I'll be able to just drop my load back to back to back. Okay, I get to my first stop. It was a daycare. The lady was like, "You so early." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm trying to go on and get it out, man. It's the weekend. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna go and get my weekend started early." And she was like, "I ain't used to y'all coming early," but it didn't register to me that her time delivery was probably 10 o'clock. And I was there around 8 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? It was early. So I delivered that, boom, boom, on to my next stop. My second stop, I get there around 9. I'm talking about, it was like, yeah, it was around 9. I think it was right at 9. I get there, wasn't nobody there. I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? So I'm doing all this moving and I ain't even looking at the paperwork right. But they didn't open up until 11 o'clock. But I'm thinking like, okay, why you give me the load assignment? You know what I'm saying? Like everything is ready. Everybody gonna be there or it's a key drop or whatever. I get there, you know what I'm saying? I'm calling folks. I'm like, man, ain't nobody here, man. You know what I'm saying? And my next stop is like 20 miles down the road. I love to go on to deliver this right now instead of bringing it back. Because I ain't bringing it back. I'm taking it back to the warehouse. And they was like, no, just wait it out, just see. I waited to 10:30. I'm talking about a whole hour and a half, bro. And nobody still came up. They said they don't open till 11. I said, man, look, I'm finna go on to my next stop. You know what I'm saying? I went 20 miles down to Jonesboro, Georgia. And got to my third stop around 11 o'clock or 10:30, some shit like that, man. I can't remember the times, man. But they wasn't there. So I'm like, God. I'm calling folks. I'm like, where people at? I mean, there ain't no key drop. I don't see a key drop, so somebody need to be here. They told me they ain't gonna get there till 11. They didn't get there till 11:30. And I'm gonna tell you how I know. Because once I seen that they weren't there at 11, I looked at my paperwork. My fourth stop was like 2 miles down the road. I'm like, man, I'm gonna go on and hit that stop, man, because these boxes got to come off of him. You know what I'm saying? They got to come off of him. So I don't skip 2 stops at that point. I went 2 miles down to my fourth stop, going to drop, and I was gonna come back. You know what I'm saying? To drop my third stop off. My fourth stop, they weren't there. So I'm like, God, I asked the lady, I'm like, what time they open? 11. Everybody don't open. Everybody open up at 11. I'm like, dang. So I ain't got no choice but to wait. So I went back up to my third stop, man, and or my second stop or whatever. And I just waited till they open, man. And I waited out there. It was at like a little gas station, a little restaurant, chicken and fish or fish and chicken. At a little gas station. I waited till they opened, man. All the little Migos, it was a whole bunch of Mexicans. They all came out there and it was like, yeah, we ready, man. Come on, bring the chicken to the back, everything else to the front. So I'm like, man, all right, come on. I threw that lay down, put all that chicken on there first, brought it through the back, and then all the dry and other stuff went through the front. You know what I'm saying? That shit had me so mad. I'm like, bro, they don't put me all the way back to 11 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? I got 9 to 11 stops to go. So I'm like, man, I'm really pumping now. So that made me work extra harder and faster when I planned on working smooth. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to rush and move like that, especially when it being hot outside. So man, I did that, man. I was in quit mode right then and there. Right then and there, I was in quit mode. I wasn't even trying to go no work no more. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, you know what I'm saying, I had some money coming in. So it was only right for me to just go ahead and leave. But nah, man, they'll have you waiting, and then the stores will not be open when it's not a key drop. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind if it was a key drop, but damn, when it ain't a key drop, you gotta wait out there, and then it ain't no joke waiting in a day cab. I don't like waiting in no day cab. I'm used to a sleeper. So that was another reason that I quit. Another reason why I quit was I didn't have no assigned truck, and I got tired of hopping in different trucks. I would try to get in the best truck available, the cleanest truck, you know what I'm saying, because I knew it could operate. I didn't like getting into that bad equipment, man, and I showed y'all on some videos that, you know what I'm saying, their equipment wasn't all that good. It wasn't all that good, man. I kept getting in the truck after truck after truck that was just bad. It didn't have no AC. One truck, the front steering was all messed up. It was just unsafe to drive on the road, but people still drove it on the road. I'm like, dang, they so used to they money coming in, they ain't letting that stop them until something happened. And I ain't trying to have that happen on my license, an accident or anything. So I had to go on and, you know what I'm saying, hop out that truck. I hopped in one guy's truck, you know what I'm saying, tried to peel out before he got there. And they called me, was like, hey, such and such need his truck. I'm like, dang. You know, so I was so finna leave in his truck. So I had to hop out his truck and get into another truck. The mirrors, some of them are cracked and broke or just all out of whack. The trucks don't have no power. They don't pull right. I mean, they get the job done, but damn, you know what I'm saying? As much money as Sysco making, they got to invest in some new equipment. The trucks are all dirty and stuff because, you know, as a food delivery driver, man, they throwing their trash in the box. They ain't cleaning that out for real. And I had picked up that habit a little bit, you know what I'm saying, trying to eat and go. Man, it just wasn't good, man. They had these push start trucks, and I'm like, the hell? But they got the job done, man. It was just, they was messed up, man. They want good equipment, and I like to have an image when I pull up, you know what I'm saying, clean, nice, you know, and good equipment, ready to work, professional. You know what I'm saying? So that was another reason I quit, man, was the equipment, man. They had some of their seats, they wasn't stable seats, man. You'll hit a bump and you'll be ready to eject through the roof or something, you know what I'm saying, or slide right through the windshield because the seats just weren't stable, like they were missing bolts or something, missing screws. So that was another reason I quit, man. This thing got me getting off on exit 37. What's another reason I quit? Like, I didn't quit because the people was bad. There's some good people that work at Sysco, man. There's some good drivers out there. Everybody's cool, man. Everybody cool, from the managers down to the drivers, man. Everybody was super cool. I didn't quit because of y'all, man. Y'all was some good people, man. Y'all gave me an opportunity to work. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gave me an opportunity to, you know what I'm saying, try things out. And they were super cool, but I didn't quit because of them. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know, how the people in the warehouse load the trucks, and some of y'all just, you know, want these drivers just to get out there and just drive, but I ain't quit because of all the people, man. Everybody was all good and fabulous. But man, I had to get up out of there. I salute everybody who still on that Sysco job and food deliveries all over the world, man. Y'all making it happen. But these restaurants, they need that food delivered. It just wasn't for me to do it. I I wasn't finna stress my body out like that, man. The key and the goal is to work less and make more. I wasn't finna work more to make more. Nah, I'm good on that. Nah, I'm finna work less and make more, man. So I don't start flipping these cars. I make good money doing that. I flip one car a month because I restore them. And you know what I'm saying? That's $6,000, $7,000 a month. When I start getting into the vintage cars for real, that's gonna be a couple $1,000s a month just off one car. You know, until I get my business up and going, where I can hire people and get out more cars at a time. But right now, I just focus on my old schools and flip them one at a time, 1 month at a time, man. So that's good. And then my real estate journey is on the up and up. So y'all go check out my real estate page. It's called Family Hustle TV. Go check it out, man. I just started it. I need some more subscribers. I need some views. And just tell me what y'all think, man. Hit that like button, hit that comment, and just tell me what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a new lane for me. I'm gonna get back on it, man. Get back on it. I've been talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Me and mine's been doing it now. So y'all go check that. Y'all go check that out, man. Hustle Family TV. My new YouTube channel. And some of y'all ain't subscribed to my car channel either. You know what I'm saying? That's Hussle.Motivate Cars. Go subscribe to that too, man. But anyway, another reason why I quit Sysco, and they're probably gonna be the last reason. It's like I don't know how to explain this though, man. It's like you know what? I'm gonna just stop talking about it. I ain't even gonna go into that. Cause I don't want y'all to think that I'm a bad person. I don't want y'all to think that I'm talking down on this company out there. I mean, Sysco a good company. You know what I'm saying? It's a good company for starter drivers. It's a good company for veteran drivers, man. But you just got to be a special somebody to work for Sysco or any food delivery company. Because food delivery will take a toll on your body. You know what I'm saying? One of the last reasons why I quit was I didn't want to break my body down, man. I didn't want to be one of them old cats hunched over because they don't max their body out and stretch their body out, working so hard all their life. You know, so I ain't finna do that, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna preserve my body. I'm finna work less. Keep doing what I'm doing. I ain't working hard. It's a little work what I'm doing now, but it ain't hard work because I'm, you know what I'm saying? I make it do what it do. But this is why I gotta get all along. No. But yeah, man, I'm finna go on and end this video, man. And I hope y'all like this one, but go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel if this your first time watching the channel, man. And I got some good content coming up next, man. I just had to go ahead and drop that because I ain't dropped a video out in a minute. I've been on my grind, man. And y'all just don't understand. Sometimes you gotta just sit back and get on your grind. So I appreciate everybody rocking with me. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, share, tell a friend. Your boy back. I'm gonna start dropping these videos. And I'm gonna holler at y'all next time, man. If y'all wanna see me again, just rewind this video or rewind my next video. Rewind one of my last videos.